The mandate of the heavens lies.
During the end of the later Han, the land was in chaos due to the power struggles that had erupted within the imperial court. In addition, repeated natural disasters and poor harvests had aggravated the suffering of the people. In this period of turmoil, a man by the name of Zhang Jiao appeared. He began to teach the way of peace in Ji province and brought help to the common people, winning their hearts almost immediately. Then, in the year 184, he rises up in revolt against the imperial court. His yellow turbans rose up in every district across the land. History would later refer to this as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The imperial court unsuccessfully tries to suppress them, but is defeated. The fate of the 400-year-old Han Dynasty is about to be decided. Sometime before the storm that was the Yellow Turbans raged through the land, one man strode onto the stage of history for the first time, with a desire to lead the people with his teachings.
Stop loitering! Out of my way!
I'm sorry, sir. My home was swept away by the heavy rains.
Not only do we not have enough for this month's taxes, we don't even have enough to eat today. Please, sir, you must at least allow us to keep enough to feed our children.
I don't care to hear your pathetic sob stories. It's your responsibility to look after your own. If you can't pay your taxes, you will be punished.
But, please!
Oh, this is most distressing. These men are supposed to be in a position to extend a helping hand to those suffering in poverty, and yet...
Zhang Jiao, the leader of the Way of Peace. He gave himself the title of Great Teacher. In his mind, there was no way to alleviate the people's suffering other than to bring about the end of the corrupt Han Dynasty. Together with his brothers Zhang Lian and Zhang Bao, Zhang Jiao led his people in rebellion.
It is unacceptable. I will have a word with that magistrate.
No, please, you mustn't.
Oh, I wish I were dead. No, I wish I had never been born into this world in the first place.
This land is full of greed and corruption, and the people suffer the torments of natural disasters and heavy taxation. Brother, I do not believe we can expect anything good from the government of the Han court anymore.
Indeed, it is time to bring down the curtain on the age of the Han. We must bring succor to the ravaged souls of the people and blow a new breeze through this rotten land. It is for this exact reason that the heavens have seen fit to grant us such strength.
Our brother, Zhang Liang, waits for us. Together we must create a land of prosperity under the rule of the Yellow Turbans.
The people here in Guangzhong are also suffering through corrupt governance, and have not even the strength to rise up against their oppressors.
Brother, if we do not bring an end to the decaying Han leadership soon, the people's spirits will be broken beyond all help.
I am aware of that. We must destroy the old structures and create a new world order. In order to do so, we must rouse the people and make them our comrades in this mission.
But do you think the people will understand the tenets of the way of peace?
They are poor, malnourished, abused, and sick. Their souls are almost destroyed. I cannot believe they will have the strength to rise up.
Then we must ease their suffering through a demonstration of our miraculous strength. Once we have done so, if we introduce the people to our teachings, their souls will surely respond in kind.
A brilliant plan, brother. The people's heartfelt cries for help echo throughout this land of Guangzhong.
Some suffer through illness, others through the corruption and greed of the magistrates. We will listen to their stories and relieve their pain.
We must bring salvation to those in need.
The people of Guangzhong are suffering from disease. I would create charmed water to deal with it, but I have no paper.
That is no problem at all. For the sake of the poor.
Dare those yellow turbans. We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
You want some paper? An author?
What's that? You want some?
I am following the will of heavens to say.
I see. Just...
Wonderful. This paper will help me create charmed water. We will ease the people's suffering.
It is the heavens that made this possible.
That's some excellent fighting.
Someone has been arrested.
Hey! What are you doing? Watch it or my bull will trample you.
Peace to the Han. I am the great spiritual leader, Zhang Jiao. I command you to release your prisoner this instant. You are another whose life has been destroyed by the Han. Now is the time to right your wrongs and build a new land together with us.
This guy might be exactly who we need to change things around here. I'm gonna join the Yellow Turbans today.
It is the heavens that made this possible.
Wow, you're amazing. That evil merchant.
Looks like someone is after my wares. Bodyguard, time to earn your keep.
I will confiscate these ill-gotten wares. You must henceforth refrain from bringing pain and suffering to the people.
But please, you can have all of this. Just spare my life.
You got this back from that merchant?
It is the heavens!
Has the world witnessed the true strength of the Yellow Turban?
The people are so grateful that we have managed to save so many in need.
More and more devotees of the way of the Yellow Turbans will rise up. This age of tyranny will soon be at an end.
Thank you.
Thanks to you!
If only someone like you would lead this land. That's right! I'm sick of the way things are run around here!
A land ruled by the Yellow Turbans, just like Lord Zhang Jiao talks about. That's what we want!
Please, let us help you.
Brother, look at this passion, this hope!
Yes, I can feel the will of the heavens working through me. I will spread the teachings of the way of peace and lead the people to a new land. That is my divine destiny. Listen, follow the teachings of the way of peace. Never forget the value of a faithful heart. If you stay loyal to our path, then I swear I will lead you to a land of peace and harmony. Come, we must rise up against the Han oppressors and strike down their corruption and avarice. The Yellow Turbans are the way of the future!
Heave! Heave! Ho!
Brother, our new comrades seem wholly committed to our cause.
Yes, life has been breathed back into this former wasteland of Guanzong.
I hear rumors that the court has issued a decree to wipe us out. But our comrades are fighting bravely throughout the land and have already overcome many units of the Imperial Army.
Another
Great Prophet, our comrades in Qing province are in terrible danger. They have come under heavy attack from the Imperial Army and are struggling to hold them out.
Brother, what shall we do?
If we turn a blind eye to our comrades in need, we will be as bad as the Han magistrates. We will go to their aid.
Our comrades in Qing province have set up camp in a garrison at the foot.
Yes, together with our brave
Ah, there you are, my lords. We're so pleased to see you here. I'm Jote's son. I was... The commander of the Imperial Army is gone. Right now, we're pegged in by the enemy on all sides. We can't call... that's about it, I think. I tried to keep...
You have done well to obtain so much information so quickly. You have earned my... You must continue to use those strong, nimble legs of yours.
Haha, no problem at all.
But that Gongsun Zan, we must hurry to the aid of our people, and we must
I will advance from the north. Once I have seized the port.
I will go via the south. Our men there...
May we use the gifts that the heavens have bestowed upon us to teach... Advance, Yellow Turbans! We must slay Gongsun Zan and rescue our comrades in Jing Province!
Forward, Bima cavalry! Crush these agitators underfoot!
Surrounded? Curse that Gongsun-san! He wants to crush us completely! We can't get out of this easily. Stop the enemy here! Even at the...
You yellow turbans, destroy the peace of this land. You will taste the wrath of my spear!
You seem to have a true fire and determination about you. I believe I will have to maintain my focus to overcome you. The time for judgment has come! A miracle in the land!
It is up to us to secure the area. Everybody, follow me! I have been bested. It would appear I still lack the necessary strength.
We have fulfilled... the will of the heavens!
Amazing!
We're saved! I thought we were finished once we were surrounded.
It's all good now. Now it's time for the Yellow Turbans to attack.
Bring it on, Yellow Turban scum! This port will be your graveyard! Such regret. Father, I'm sorry for not being of more use. How could we just give the port up like this?
The heavens have spoken! We have fulfilled the will of the heavens! Yes, fine. Work, everyone. This should ensure the enemy forces are eliminated from the port area.
Master Huan Ji, Master Yang Gang, let us finally crush the Yellow Turbans once and for all!
I will not let you lay a finger on my comrades! I will exorcise every last one of you demons!
It looks like the Yellow Turbans are going to swallow us all. We have to retreat.
Now we can use the pier. This means we can cross to the other bank.
Good! Our allies on the other bank need our aid. We have to go and help them.
Are these really peasants? How were they able to defeat me like this?
No matter how much we fight, there's no end to it. We'll be forced to withdraw.
We have fulfilled the will of the heavens!
You have confounded the super peasants and stirred up trouble in this peaceful land. That is a grave crime, for which you will be punished.
How dare you spin such lies, you savage brute of the Han! Now is the hour when you must face judgment from the heavens!
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
It is time for us to show them our strength! Forward!
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here!
You fools cannot perceive the will of the heavens. Feel the sting of this icy rain and freeze to your very core.
What's happening? The weapons are freezing solid! We can't use them now!
My brother, I'm sorry. I have no choice left but to retreat from this battle.
The time for judgment has come! A miracle of the past!
I cannot believe that I will be forced to retreat! The Yellow Turbans have now gone beyond the scale of a mere peasant uprising.
Thank you, benevolent one. You have truly saved us.
You need not address me with such formality. We are all comrades, all equal in our desire to bring the land under the rule of the Yellow Turbans.
Gongsun-san has been repelled, and the Imperial Army in Qing...
The morale of our comrades continues.
I bring news! The Imperial Court has dispatched a colossal...
Guanzhong is our base of operation. Zhou-Tsang, stay on the move and let me know any...
Sure thing!
If anything were to happen to you, brother, our people would lose their...
Yes, in that case, we should meet up with our allies in the village. My fellow Yellow Turbans, this is our greatest trial. All forces advance! Together we will fight! Together we will survive!